Hi, um, I'm gonna teach you how to host a game server using Windows Game Server Manager. Uh, I'll put the link in the description. So here, we're gonna download this application, and yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of things here. Like you can see all the server that you are hosting. You can see the resources that you are using, even the player. But for active players, I don't think that other plugins are not supported for this feature. And for you can also turn off and restart any other function on Discord. You can just connect them. Um, Also, you can upload plugins made by the other people. So I'm gonna show you all the plugins because I made a bunch of plugins that because there's not all the game server, even the latest one, are not supported. So the developer uh used the make a code that you can upload, or the other developer, plugin developer, can make their own plugin to upload for the server. So here you can see my my plugins here. There's no search, but I think you can just browse here. Currently we have 9 page. I don't know how many game server here. So yeah, I'll just try. So first we download this Windows GSM. So right now I downloaded it. Then maybe we can create something on desktop. Create a folder on desktop. Name it like uh, name it what you want. For me, I'm gonna put Windows GSM or WGSM. Then just run it. When you run, it will ask you something like um, the UAC thing. So yeah, right. Currently, the supported server here. I don't think there's a install server, install game server. Then you can see the list, the supported by the app, but it's not too much, even though like this is the old ones. So it's not being developed right now. I got my own version of this with the other features, but it's my personal usage. So for here, for example, we go here. We don't have Palword, right? So Palword is kind of new. Then here, um, we have Palword. So I made a Palword plugin. For example, you can just download from here, like download zip, but I think it's not gonna work like that. Or I think because I'm trying to release it, so here the release, like download the release. So when you have the zip, you can just rename it. Or let's see, I think you can just go here and then go to plugin section down here, import plugin, then locate your plugin. Let's say my download. I'm locating it right now, so I think it will take time. Yeah, so here it's loaded right now, right? So no failed, as long as no failed. If there's a failure when you import a plugin, you contact. Let's say this is the plugin that has error, so you can go to issues, then make an issues, then new issue, then put it like this. I think this one is not resolved yet, so just a version. See, it doesn't matter, so it's okay. So. All right, so we're done there, right? So we have the plugin right now. So go to install game server, then find the palword. Palword. So here you go, palword. So you can name your server like palword or for example my server underscore palword. This one will reflect on the server list. So when you install it, um some of the server I forget to say to mention some of the server you need to set an account like put your um what do you call this, your Steam account, so you can download the server because some of the server requires you own it. You need to own the I mean the game that included the server. But I think you just put your username and password in some text here, then it will let you install because it will give you error like no subscription or something. You will you will know it when you need to put the account. And I think the only we can just go there. Um, config maybe bean Steam and Steam password. There's no password here, but I think I saw it somewhere right here. It was it will put your username and password here in a text file, and then it will use the text file um to log into your, oh let's say add an account. Let's say, oh man, close this one, install game. Um this one disabled. Let's say let's find the one that you need to, I think Arc you need, no that's free. Wait, let's find some Daisy, yeah, Daisy. So for Daisy, you need to set up an account. So here, f yeah, you can just read this, but I will tell you for username, password, no Steam Guard. Yeah, and if you have Steam Guard, um, if you need the not the auto update is not supported if you have Steam Guard, right? But if you have Steam Guard using email, you can use the auto update. But uh for for some reason the smartphone is not supported. Um, what else? Yeah, here it will put your username, password, so I think it's safe. This is just local file, right? As long as no one is, watching you. All right, so okay, we're done there. So here we have here most of the plugin like I'll show you the code, just a sneak peek of the code of how it's uses. So here on this line, some of the config is automatically edit for you, so you don't need to go to the file, but here you can go to server, which is number one. Why my broadcast is right here? So yeah, um, which is number one, right? We can just go here, or you can manually go there like one. But let's try here. Browser, server files. The server config is different. So this is config for Windows GSM. If you open it in Notepad plus plus or even Notepad, but I recommend Notepad plus plus so you can see the coloring and stuff. So this is the, oh wow, this is my IP. This is my local IP anyway, so it's okay. Um, it will put the port plus and the server map if the server map has name, so max blur 32. Yeah, this is Windows GSM settings. It will save there. So here, um, let's start here first. I'm introducing you Windows GSM, right? So edit config, so you can just put your server name here, my server. I put it earlier, so it's written down there. If you have multiple ports, like I do, so let's say I have another network connection, and then I want to host it with the same IP, or I mean with the same computer, like this computer that I'm using. I got like, let's say, Wi-Fi or other network connection like LAN or two LANs, or even right now I have zero tier, like zero zero tier. But if you see my network, okay, for my network I have like, let's go to advanced. I have like one, two, three, four. So this one connected. Wi-Fi is not connected, but you know, you know what I mean. So if you have like multiple IPs with ports, so let's say this is two, and my Wi-Fi is one, and the other network connection is different. You can put it there, so it will connect to that network. So also. This is the map. If you have a different map, always visit the documentation, like for the server itself, because right here I'm putting I'm putting the documentation, like, yeah, official documentation on how to make the server, so you know what to input, like um this map, or how many max player that can cater they can that the server can cater. So, for example, let's go there. Oh man, it didn't open new tab. I'm including unofficial as well, because most of the time, like most of the time this one unofficial documentation is better than the official one. So I'm always getting other choices. So here you can see the requirements about the server, deploy the server. Um, Here they are using Steam CMD, but yeah, it's the same with we're it's the same with Windows GSM, but the good thing here, or the advantage here, you have the UI, but for Steam CMD you have console, like, you just type what you want, right? Mostly it's better if you that CMD is better if you are using Linux. But from here, I'll show you, because servers as you can see here, Bean Steam CMD. See this? Still using Steam CMD, like for installing the server. So if you see here the logs as well, like install. See, this is the console. The app fetch the console here to show you, but yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, so this Windows GSM is using Steam CMD as well. So where are we now? Yeah, the documentation, yeah, shows you this one, and it will give you all the parameters, I think, hopefully, that the server gives you all you need. But yeah, like I said, this um mostly the official documentation doesn't give you the right thing, right? So configure the server. Oh, here we go. So yeah, here's the players 32. I think is max, but I think I did try 200 with this. You can just try it. How many? But it depends on your computer expect, or the server, right? So all right. Going back to Windows GSM. Let's go there. It's too bright. Okay, so here. when you edit the config, you can put this one is predefined, it's already there. But if you want to use a specific fork like I do like always like 11001, and then this one is 11002, yeah, like that, then 200, something like that. So then the map, if the follower does have a map, because in CS:GO you can just put the does like that, but here, yeah, Palward and server GSLT, Steam. You can just GSLT. You can just search for it like Steam. Yeah, game server account management. You can, yeah. Here's the requirements anyway, but you must log in. So if you log in, then you apply for this. Because some of the server requires that thing. I don't know until now if they requires it. But yeah, if you need the GLSC, that's where we go. Most all my documentation, if they require GLST, I'm putting the guide on the README here. So um yeah. So if you need that one, so for this one, server start param, this is the manually putting the parameter that sends or override the config. Let's say I put the max player here. If it has the config, let's say go back here. Let's say here players, right? You can put it here if you want to override something like 200. Because let's say 32, but that's the same thing. Because I'm using the players when you start this parameters or these fields is sending manually or like overriding the config of your palword when you start the server. So it's same as this. So it doesn't make sense if you put the same parameter as like the players and the max players there. So it's the same thing. And for example, yeah, this one I already put it there because for you to just um work it out um in the box. It does work in the box, out of the box, right? So that one is for the other one. You can just browse it for server config. Nothing for that. Here you can update and validate as well. Start, stop, and restart. This one more all servers. Like if you have more servers, start auto enabled. This one. So this one is automate. Like you can put a restart because most of the game server requires a restart. So I usually do 4 hours, like because sometimes the caches gets full sometimes when there's so many players. So 4 hours is, I think um it's a decent numbers for a restart. So from here. You see normal. This is the priority for your CPU. So if you want to use for me I have a lot like 35 I think 35 CPU. Oh my God. So you can just use like 4 if you want to like set it up per server like power management, right? So it's up to you. I don't usually do that because I don't usually use it at all because I just let it run to all CPUs and stuff because not all server has players. So sometimes if you limit those server and then and there's no one playing to the other servers, then is it's a waste of resources, right? Isn't maybe it's better if like you put everything on and then let the CPU distribute it by itself. And then if the player is like complaining that there's a lag, you just restart it and that's okay. But if it's just really lag and stuff like the FPS drop suddenly, and then maybe you need to upgrade your server, something like that. So set affinities and the priority, right? You know that, but I usually just normal and turn every CPU on. And this is for the restart. You must turn it on, switch it on for edit. Here cron cron tab cron tab guru here. So cron tab guru here, so you can know what to put here, because you know what the fuck is this, right? So you don't know is that what is that. Sorry for the word. All right. So for example, you don't want a minute, or you want every minute. No, I don't think so. You don't want it. So 4 hours, let's say 4 hours, and then maybe slash 12, 24, pass every 24 hours from 4 through 23. So here it will there's a guide here as well, I think. Step values. Yeah, here all the thing here. So asterisk is all the seconds, minute, and day, any day. If you want like every seventh day, every Sunday, you can just put 7. They usually like every day, and then every 4 hours in that day. So you just copy that one. You can try this if you want to, because you can just put a notification to Discord later on. I'm gonna tell you how to. So right now we are restarting the server every 4 hours, and then you can please enter the webhook. For example, wait up. I'm gonna give you sample. So here, for example, oh yeah, general, right? No, this general, and then oh no, maybe the test, cause I'm gonna chat everyone here. So edit channel, you go edit channel, integration, create a webhook. Let's put what the WGSM. Just WGSM, it's fine. Then copy the webhook URL and then paste it here. Save it. You can set a message if you want to. Server, what I start. But I don't think this is necessary. It's just a other word. You can see it. You can see it later. So settings, we did it right. Server restart and put the webhook. You can settings on or here, so you can send auto start alert, so when the server start it will give you notification. If the server restarted, like let's say it suddenly crashed, and then you have auto turn on, and then it will notify you as well. And then if the server updates automatically, it will tell you that the server is updating. Also the cron tab, like it restarted from cron tab like every 4 hours. I don't think this crash alert will do much, because it's the same as like um the server is off and it started. It's just like that. But maybe you can receive if the server really crash. Anyway, so you can um we can try this test alert. Where's my Discord? My Discord, you can see it says here, right? So yeah, server restart. So it doesn't necessary, because that's a test webhook. It will show here that the webhook has been restarted or something. So we can just remove the set message. It's- so um, if the server has like the console itself, you can embed it, but like you put it here on the side, and you can send command as well, I think. But I think that's for the old consoles. But for the new ones, right? Yeah, I think it's not. You can turn on the auto update, which is if the server is free, or I mean the game is free. You own the free, or the server is free. You don't need the like DRM or something, like the subscription of the game, because most of the server is free, right? So here auto start as well. So let's say your main server, not this one, the computer restarted, and then it will automatically turn on the Windows GSM, right? and then it will turn on all the server that has auto start. This is the function. So you can this backup I don't recommend because it will back up the whole server, not just the save file. So it's like dummy. Because I usually do like making my own script and then save what I need, like for the save files. I don't like really back up the whole thing because I can just install the server and then um like make a my script to save my games, my save games. But from here is not really because it's duplicating all the things like the whole server files, full the full server files including your saves. So let's say for example your server is let's say 50 gig for example for a game server, and then your save file is 100 gig. So it's like you are saving 150 gig every time it backups. So that's the example. So auto restart, so when it crash, it will auto start. Also restart contab there. So update start, you can use it as well. But I don't usually because most the server, like sometimes the developer pushes the broken server. I mean broken file. So if you update it, all your clients can't connect anymore because they have a broken server or something like that. So they have to update. So most of the cases, like I only update when it's necessary. If the player doesn't can connect anymore because the client is so updated, is so like far from the server, they can't connect anymore. So you must perform your updates. But for me, yeah, that's most of the cases. So yeah, let's try to start this one. Maybe I can just so the server started, and then we're gonna start restart it, right? Restart. Let's see if we get if we will have something here in the Discord. Hopefully, we can receive something. I think no. I think we're not. Do we? I think the when you restart it manually, you don't receive something because you do it manually. So even if you stop it, it won't, it won't give you anything on the Discord. But for here, for example, update, yeah, you can just update back up here. And if you want to see the console, because some of the game server you're required to see this console, right? So just turn off this embed console, and then you can start the server. And then when the server started, you can just toggle console. You can see the console here. So here, right? Oh man, I need to turn it off. See, oh yeah, you receive the crash if the thing is, automatically crash when you close it or something close it forcefully. So you'll get the crash report as well. So this is the good thing here. And I think we're done most of the options here. Yeah, about toggling the console as well. So here you can see your resources that your this is my computer specs. So you can see the memory usage and stuff. So yeah. But for here, Discord, this is the Discord bot. Here's the list that you can do. So I'm not gonna teach you how to do this because or maybe I can teach you. Maybe hopefully the Discord. Discord, you can search Discord dev, and then it will show you, it will give you the Discord developer. Hopefully I don't expose my apps. So let's say for the word, here you go. Oh man, yeah. For the bot, yeah, reset token. Yeah. For the bot, you need to turn on these three so you can receive the thing, right? The You can receive and push some commands for your Discord, and you invite this bot to your Discord. So when you turn it on, that's all, and you put this one here, like edit token, and then put the bot token there here, and then you can just put. I usually put exclamation point, and then put the token there. You can save the token because whenever revisit this, you will get this one reset token. I usually put it somewhere or notepad or something that you can save the bot. So you just enable this and turn it on. You can turn it on because we don't have a bot token. So yeah, here's the bot, and you can add admin as well. Let's say your admin is put the number here. So you need to turn on your Discord developer mode as well. Because right now, let's say I'm gonna add someone here. This guy, right click. This one won't show up if your Discord developer doesn't turn on. So, for example, you go to your settings. Um, I hope I can see it. Advanced mode. Here, developer mode. You need to turn it on. So you can right click and copy user ID, and then just paste it here. Add. Then when you add it, zero means he can restart, he can stop every server here. If you have multiple server, he can restart it in Discord. So if you want to restrict him like this, let's say you can only restart number one, number two, number three, right? So here you go. He can do that. So remove that guy. I restart my password server. So yeah. So that be it, I think. So adding we if you want like the theme, you can I just usually use dark theme because dark theme. If you love your eyes, use dark theme. All right. So I think that's all. I think I covered everything. So if you want to, I'll put this one in the description. So if you want my password, or if you want all my plugins here, like the Counter Strike, the front, I have Arc as well. This is the Arc that's without the plugin. I mean the mods and stuff, like the mods and the mods, like back end mods. You know it. So yeah, you can download to this guy, and but for me it's different. It's with server API that caters different plugins from your game server, because we can you can say that we have like a server mods and the client mods. So the one that you're downloading from CourseForge, if you are playing Arc, that's the one like client mods. So yeah, here you go. You can just pick whatever you want there. If it's not working, let's say you downloaded some guy, you can push issue. Then um if they ditch the project in any way, or I know like they're not maintaining anymore, you can join to Discord of Windows GSM and put suggestions, or you can just call me anyway. I can make you a plugin for you, just for you. All right. So plugins here and plugins general, you can just plug in idea. I think there's a guy here that he can make you one. Like he's so really active at this point. So he can make you this one. Even he supported my plugin. I mean, if some people having problem with my plugin, the everyone's here is really helpful. They will reply to you right away. So yeah, they could help you. So if I'm really busy, so I'm not really, answering question, you can go here and someone will answer it for you. So they know it. Yeah. I think that's about it. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.